How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. Welcome to our second video number 2 for Operation Olympic as the US. Alright, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel, it's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos and like them and share them. Helps me a lot, I promise. Alright, so let's have a look here. I just want to see if I'm still recording here. Okay, good. Let's just recap. There. Okay, so we are basically here, in this place over here. We're working to get this. We want this province over here. Not sure what it is. No pick. I can't pronounce that. But we want this province. Alright. And we need to move this O in here. In this, we'll move this O in there. And then we want to take that one so that we can grab that province. That's basically what we want to do this turn. I don't know if we're going to achieve it, but that's what we're aiming at. We have 14 points. And he has, well, he's got 4 as well. I think he's got 4. You can't see it there. It doesn't show up. Alright, so we don't want the pause. We'll leave the pause for later. Let's go. Get some more cards. No, we don't want any more. Let's go on. Reinforcement summary. So we got artillery this time. Do we have any supplies? Still want us a force march. That could be interesting because, but not really, we don't need it because we're going to go in there. Those guys have got 3 and this move cost is 4 to get in here. So we might need it for here. Because if we look here, our moves are only 3 here. So we might not be able to get in there and we might need this. This is a move cost of 4, so we might need this. Jeez. Okay, so we'll take that and we'll highlight that and select it. Boom. Okay, thank God I was just going to leave that. I didn't realize, how's the move cost over here? Also 4. And these guys, yeah, so they got 5 now. Thank God for that. As they wouldn't have got across there. I wouldn't have been able to move any of them across. Yeah, none of them. They all had 3 movements. Brilliant. But we lost the point for it, so what? Alright, I'm going to pause the game and just make all my air adjustments and air naval bombardment. Okay, so that's what I did. I put all my bombers in here I couldn't fire. This thing was coastal. This thing says the ships can fire coastal, but I couldn't fire any artillery in here, even though it's on the coast. So I put all my artillery in there, my aeroplanes, I spread the bombers around, I put the next part of my bombers in there, and I've moved my fighters up here. I think what I must do is move my fighters. You can put 5 in here, 5 in this box here. But I was thinking of putting only 4 bombers from now on, and then adding a fighter in there to cover fighters to cover those bombers there. I don't know. That's one way of using the fighters. But then you take away from 1 bomber, so I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, that's what I've done. Let's move. Okay, so now I'm going to do my land movement. I'm going to pause the video and do that. Okay, it's pretty crap that you can't move an infantry division. Okay, but this requires a move cost of 4. It's pretty crap that you can't move an infantry unit in there. Any infantry unit. It's like certain areas. Like, yeah, I had a 6 as the stacking limit, so I could only move these units in here, and then so I moved in the rest of those in here, which was a 2. I can't put 2 in there. I took a chance and I've moved a whole lot across here of this, and I managed to get all of this in here because this thing move cost is also 4. So these are all 4s over here, and then this one I can't move it in there because it's a 4. So it restricts you quite a bit. But anyway, I did what I did. I've taken this though into this because then we got the next one says Sepu. I can't pronounce it, but the next one is that. Yeah, let's fight. Let's just see what happens. Oh yeah, let's take it. Mortars. We should win this. It's like a 89%. That's on Nagasaki. Okay, we win. Brilliant. We got into that. We assaulted that structure. That's that one. Oh yeah, Nagasaki. Okay, so we've conquered that area. Did we get some victory points for that? That's brilliant. Let's go over there. We need to get in here. I'll take a... Must be careful here with the tactical cards. We should win this, hopefully. But he's got tanks here, so... Come on. Okay, he's retreated. Brilliant. Okay, where's this one? Oh, down at the bottom here. We need to get in there. That's very important. Yeah, we should. 71 to 29. We should take this. Put all my artillery in there. All my aeroplanes. Just praying we get in here. Come on. Okay, they retreated. Wow. Okay, so where's this? Is that over there? I don't know if we'll take this. We took basically a chance in getting in here. I just took a shot there. We might not take this. Yeah, I'd say factor's 31. Okay, oh, that was bad. And yeah. Just bombing with the bombers. So we didn't. At least we've got. At least we've got a fair enough unit there. We might want to move some supply trucks in here. That's for sure. But we need to take this. You understand? We need to take this. So yeah, we need to take this because we want to get in here next. That's for sure. So yeah, we have to take that. Okay, so I'm gonna just put my air defense and I'll pause the video. Okay, so I just spread the love around. I put all my aeroplanes in here, covering there, and that should be fine. I hope. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I need to do some replacements. I'm gonna pause. Yeah, no, the replacements are hitting me. I managed to replace those, but these aren't replaced. You see, so I've got to, and there's a whole lot down here that needs replacement. I'm not going to take that pause. I'm still not going to take that pause. I promise you that pause card. Not going to do it. You can't pause in an operation like this. Okay, so these are the dogfights. Okay, so that was a dogfight. He came against our bombers. We didn't lose much. He hasn't got much of a... Okay, we'll take that. Operational pause. I'm not going to take it. Promise you. Submarines we'll take. And then we'll go on. Okay, kamikaze raids. We have to take this. Japanese card must be played inland. In land movement phase during turn 3 or later. Japanese submarines appear in the area, threatening U.S. naval support services. Some U.S. naval air and naval gunfire support are unavailable. Okay, fair enough. So we have to play that. That's a purple card. That's the purple emperor. Oh, air naval. Okay, so I'm going to plan my air naval assault. I'm just going to pause the video. Okay, so what I've done is I've bombed this place because we need to take that. I've bombed this place because I want to see what's in there. Because I'm thinking of going in here now, but I don't want to leave this open. You understand? And I've bombed that place and I bombed this because I want to try and go in there. See, I think we can go in here. I don't think there's much in there. And we've taken the structure of Nagasaki. There's nothing in here, as far as I know. No, there's nothing in here, so there's no. We are in charge of that. Okay, so that's what I've done. And now I'm gonna pause my intricate land movement. I'm excited, can't wait. I'm gonna pause the game and make these moves. Okay, so I've been pretty ambitious here. I've moved this O in there to take that. Right, there's three units there that can take that, plus my planes are bombing there and everything, and I've got artillery and an officer. I've kept this O here. I'm just wondering if I must go in there with two O's, but I'm thinking of not. I've got enough time. I've still got the 7th and the 8th moves to get those O's in here, right, to get across there, stop the bleeding, and I've taken this area here, and I've moved one O in here. I don't know if that's enough. Let's just see how this goes. All right. Let's hope we've got an 87% chance of getting it. Come on. Right. Take him. Alright, so we got that. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Yeah. Oh, man. Ah! Bloody tactical withdrawal card. Fuck it, man. Bloody tactical withdrawal card. I just played it because I thought it was a benefit for me. I didn't want him to retreat. Ah, jeez, there's a mistake, man. A big mistake. A tactical withdrawal card. You're assuming it's gonna help you in the battle, and I didn't read it. Damn. I'm pissed off by that. Okay, so let me just take some defense. Yes, I'm pissed off by that. Alright, let me just pause the game. Yeah, I could only use one because of this thing with the Japanese submarine and everything. I think these guys are unavailable now. You can see their moves, and this is like got. Yeah, it's You see, you can't. See, if I take, I might be able to. Oh, I can move him. Well, that's brilliant. I was thinking that. Yeah, he can't move, and then he can't move, and interface problems. All right, so let's just send that one. Replacements. He needs a replacement. I've only got 2 here. And he needs a replacement. Shit, that's bloody nothing. Alright, let's end the turn. We're still not giving that. This bloody tactical card, I would have won that fight. Fucking tactical card. I wanted to watch for that, because I think I saw that card. And you got to be careful with that. You don't realize that's a tactical card. So you get stuck in a battle and you must withdraw and all this type of stuff. So I thought it was aiding me in the battle. I didn't realize that the damn thing's going to make me retreat. What for? Bloody tactical card. I'm so pissed off by this. Alright, the Japanese feast function will gain influence every time a city on the 4 islands is lost. Okay, every time a city on the four islands is lost. Additionally, the influence will increase rapidly if one or more cities is lost on Kyūshū. An invasion of Honshu will further increase the influence. At some point, the emperor may declare Shugi, Suki, which means we'll surrender. Alright, so we're up to 10 points there. Well, what cards do we have here? No, we're not pausing. I haven't got time to pause. Some aerial reconnaissance would be great. Shit. This bloody thing here, man. Alright, so we're going to stay there. What reinforcements do I have? Trenches. Okay, so we'll put some trenches over here. Okay, let's validate that. Because we need some defense here. Because now we delayed now. We delayed because of this bloody tactical card. Alright, I'm going to plan my air and artillery bombardment. Okay, so I'll put all my artillery, all my planes in here. Take this now, the tactical card. Jeez. And then I've bombed up here and here. I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I put some aeroplanes in here because I definitely want to go in here now. Sick. I don't want to wait another turn. Yeah. Okay, so let's just edit. Oh shit! I forgot my planes, man. You know, my aeroplanes, my fighter planes, I forgot them. Let's just see what this is. Operation. Yeah, I actually want to play this one. I want to see what's in here. Okay, it's got not much in there. Okay, good. I'm glad about that. All right, so you're definitely going in there. I'm just gonna pause the game and make all my movements. Yeah, I've taken a gamble, yeah. Because he doesn't look like he has much here. He's got a depleted unit here and one there and one tank. I've put my two forces. I put my best infantry in there, and I put this one in there, and then the leader and whatever, and with his artillery. And I've taken to stop this bleeding. This is one a turn, one victory point, and I've left this back here in the fortress over here. I'm actually going to fortify him, and I need to fortify him. In fact, I might want to. Okay, I'm just thinking because I moved this guy in here. These guys can move across here. I'd like to strengthen that because this is always a problem here. I'm wondering if I should advance on here. This doesn't look like he's got troops here. He's got troops over there. But then he might come around here and you know what? I'm just gonna put a 1-0 in there. Just to keep that thing honest in case he decides to attack there. And I got 1-0 here with an artillery piece. And then I've got must actually move that oak in there, just split it up. I know I should have paused to do all this. And I'm trying to get this O in here. You understand? But there's no tactical card happening there. Alright, let's fight. Yeah, no, there's no tactical card happening here. We're gonna fight. Come on. Okay, great. So we took that region. That's brilliant. Okay, he hasn't got much over there. Okay. In fact, we were lucky to take that region. I'm telling you, we were lucky to take that region. Now that's just it's just got a fortress there. I had some just hitting the structures with those bombs. Oh, that's up there. Okay, let's see if we can grab that. Oh, he's got quite a force here. Okay, he's got quite a force. We've still got a 64% chance of winning. Still got a 60% chance of winning. Shit, eh? We routed him. That was lucky. Okay, who's here? Okay, we can win this. We got a 75% chance of getting him out of here. Okay, we took it. Okay, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, let's see if we can assault the structure. We need a lower than a 7. 5, we succeeded. Wow. Just made it. Okay, so we stopped the bleeding here. You know, the bleeding we were getting here when he was... Now, he doesn't get one a turn here for that. Stop that. We're still a bit vulnerable here. I didn't realize that we're pretty vulnerable here. We open to a counter-attack here, so we can... we need to get some units up there. We might take an operational pause now, just to, because we've only got one unit here, and we've only got one unit here and one unit, so we might just take an operational pause. Okay, let me just send the defensive planes up there. I'm going to pause the video. So I put all my air defense. I put there, and I put. This was a bit ambitious. I mean, there's got nothing here, but this is ambitious, eh? To take this and go there. I think it was a little bit too much more than I could chew, but that we needed this. We needed that. Okay, so let me just get my replacements. I'm going to pause the game. Yeah, 2 replacements. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't do any counter attacks now. Okay, he didn't do anything. Storms in southern Honshu. Severe storms over southern Honshu hinder the land move and reduce air combat strength. Oh. But that's not for us. Here's Hiroshima. Here's Hiroshima. Remember I was saying that in the last episode I was wondering where Hiroshima is. It's here. This is where the first bomb. I don't know if it was Fat Boy or Little Boy or whatever, but they dropped the first one there. And then they hit Nagasaki over here. It's here, right? This is Nagasaki. Yeah. Shit there. Shows you where they... I didn't know where they dropped the bombs. Alright, so... We are... Well, it's no use making an operational pause now, because the replacements, the reinforcements come at the end of the turn. As far as I know. See, it says here... U.S. Command pauses and operations for that all U.S. units immobilized in place USA +5 replacements. That comes at the end of the turn. But now maybe we should just try it anyway. See, but I want to move... Because those replacements come at the end of the turn, which means this is our last turn. So the turn ends, then we get that this is the last turn. So there's no use in getting operational because we don't have another turn to get. So it doesn't come now in the beginning of the turn. You hear me? Yeah, and I do want to get this oak up here, so I'm not gonna do any of that. Supply. We're not gonna play, and we're gonna go on. Okay, what is this? Yeah, we'll do the supply. We'll do it. Is there a supply? Yeah. Can't we do it? Yeah. Oh, it's got to be a port, like a port effort. Okay, so we'll put it there. Okay, we put there. Can't put it here, eh? No, it has to be there. Okay, so we'll put a supply unit there. I don't even know what the supplies are used for. Still pissed off about that bloody this region here where I tactical withdrawal. Now, it doesn't look like we're getting artillery this turn, but I'm gonna pause this and make these moves. So, yeah, I just bombed all these areas here. Just all these areas here, strategic bombing. I actually split the fighters up. You see, I got one fighter there. I don't know what the... That's air to air, but I don't know why it's in red. I don't know why it's in red. I must find out why these O's are in red. And I forgot to mention, even in my overview in that, I didn't mention the importance of morale. You look at these units, these numbers here, that's morale. I've known this all the time. I just forgot to mention it, and I didn't even mention. So that when you're in battle, that's adding to all your morale in battle, your morale. So that's very important. But now I don't know what the story is here. So with these red numbers, so I don't know what. Anyway, let's just move on. Okay, so I'm going to pause the game and just place all my movements. So I've been a bit cautious here. I've moved all those O's in there. I don't know what's in here. And I don't know what's in here. Here's a victory point. I haven't taken that. I haven't attacked that. I've stopped the bleeding over here. A bit late. I would have stopped it earlier had this card gone in. Oh, let me just move this up. Yeah, there. I would have stopped it earlier had the... Can I move it across here? Oh, no, you can't. I would have stopped it earlier had this card gone in. And I haven't moved any of these O's. I'm just going to hold the ground. I think we can win with this victory point. I think we've got the victory point winners. I think. So we don't need to take this, but we're going to see because we stopped that bleeding. And I think he's got 2 free points to get any victory points here. And the peace index is high. That's all I've done. I'm just wondering if I should go in here and take this. But I've only got 1 infantry unit defending over there, so yeah, I'm just gonna play it like it is. This is just a bombing going through. Okay, it doesn't have much. I could have gone in there. But I don't know what's behind there. Okay, here's the big force. Here's a big force. Here's there's the tanks and whatever lying in there. Big, but substantial. Yeah, he has quite a big force. He has a big force. He has a big force. This curve, whatever. He has a big force, yeah. That's quite big. Yeah, that's down there by that. Okay, so he's still fighting. Strategic bombers destroying these things over there. I'll put some bombers there with aeroplanes in there to take care of that. He hasn't got a big force in there. Yeah, okay, good. Right, I'm just gonna make my air defense moves. I'm gonna pause the game. Okay, so I put my air defense, especially on here, because I don't have any other troops here. I've just got this one lonesome here, which I'm gonna replace now. In fact, I should have done a pause. No, I didn't. No, I couldn't have done. I had to move this. Remember, this O was down there. I moved him in there. I had to move him in there to reinforce this. So I've got this force. I hold on to this. So there was no chance of that. So I put this there and there and there so I can, and I haven't covered anything there. There's enough in there. Yeah, these planes have got the redness is, those red numbers have gone away. So I don't know. Oh shit, yeah, he needs badly. Is there anybody else that needs? No, I thought there was more planes that were just those two O's, yeah. Yeah. The red, you know, those red numbers, they went away now. So I don't know what this. I must read up about that. I don't know where those red numbers. Why they? Because red is bad. It doesn't matter where you go. Red will be bad. Experienced troops are transferred from the European theatre to replace losses during downfall. Extra replacement 4 every turn. Well, it doesn't. It's the last turn now. Okay, let me just pause and make these moves. These replacements. Yeah, I didn't know you could also fix up the planes, like the bombers in this Okinawa. You could fix them up because in the Stalingrad you couldn't fix any planes. Well, can't remember now, but yeah, you can fix the planes, which is brilliant. Okay, so that's our turn. I put him back up to strength. He needs to be strong over there. All right, let's hit the last turn. Let's see what the Japs do. See if what the score is. What this ends up in. Okay, so we won. You know, it's high score at the end of the turn. Let's just show the scores. 17-9. So it's like a marginal victory. Yeah, it's alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's just have a look and see where we... Yeah, I'm sure that this delayed me, yeah. Because now this victory, this is what's giving him this extra victory point, yeah. I'm sure that this part here where I had that strategic tactical withdrawal piece of shit card that I played, that thing stopped, yeah, and this delayed me in moving in there. I had to do an extra turn, and he got extra victory point because of that. I'm pretty sure of that. That bloody card, I'm just, yeah, I'm so upset about that damn card. It delayed me here, so I had to take another turn to salt him, and then I went in there. And then I could only move in here. That whole thing delayed me, and it cost me an extra victory point. Maybe a tactical, strategic victory I got instead of a minor victory. Anyway, I got a victory out of it. This was key to stop this bleeding over here, and then get these tactical, strategic cities. Yeah, and we stopped him down here. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Lovely. I loved this game. Absolutely brilliant. Now, I'm going to play back as the Japanese. The Japanese, I don't know, it seemed easy. It wasn't so difficult. I didn't find this difficult to win on this level, to beat the Japanese. And they were on the defensive. But then they didn't have, looked like they had a lot of troops going there. It looked like they were a bit skinny with the troops. And the US Army is potent, man, really potent. I mean, like they were, these are the in divisional level, I'm sure. So we were coming in with 2 divisions, and it's pretty potent, the US Army. We have the 2 divisions. Many times we had like 4 divisions there, and we took him out. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do this as the Japanese. I don't know if I'll get a marginal victory or a victory as the Japanese, because the Japanese look pretty owned in this scenario. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. In the next video, I'm going to tackle the Japanese for this and see if I can get a minor victory. I think I did the right thing coming up the coast here, except for this tactical card thing. Got to watch for that. And there's no undo. Then you just retreat. So I came up here, get in here, stop the bleeding there, and to crisscross over here into these 2, get those 2, and then just form a good line here. I suppose I could have got better if I got that city over there. But I stopped this part, and then getting in here, well, I didn't have the reinforcements. There's no... Okay, I could have crossed there and then gone in there, but I was just happy to stop the bleeding over here. I didn't want to move anymore. All right, yeah, I think I said enough. I think I covered this one. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos and like them and share them. It helps a lot. All right, until our next video, as the Japanese Operation Olympic, good day on you.